know my name, but I'm hard here, better know the game. I was raised on the south side, but the west side is where a nigga came. I don't do that op shit, it's that op shit, get a nigga chain. I don't fuck with that cop shit, cause them cops try to get a nigga frame. Got broke for some dumb shit, I ain't never say another nigga name. I was doing me, I was hitting stains. For the money, wasn't for the fame. Young fire flame. Shot rack with the killer's claim. Look, homie, shoot, babies didn't change. I just wish they had better aim. We similar, but we ain't the same. Grown man, don't need niggas. I was in the village with the breed niggas. In the club, was where they lead niggas. Murder town on the low end. Rock wheel with the hard head. VIP, TBC, tell the industry, give me my bread. Work hard like Diesel. Definitely in it like 2-4. Flow fresh like new clothes. I shine brighter than a hue blow. 100 grand to the 100 spin. Put a man down on the money then. Pop shit like chemo. Run through the shuffle like D-Lo. It's all about that cash cream. 7-4 with the flag green. Cops to ops, ops to cops. Niggas bitches like drag queens. Illinois, Chicago. I blow the top off a Tahoe. The law like to put their hands on you. Fuck the slickers in the transformers. Rap shit, that's the new brand. I'ma get a deal in due time. Real shit, nigga, you laugh. They true crabs on the blue line. Going hard in the meantime. Spit mean rhymes on the green line. Free your homie P-Funk. He doing time for that pink line. Clock say that it's bread time. Ain't waiting long like the red line. Everybody got a deadline. I'm still ducking that bedtime. Conspiracy, no comparison. Seem more white than an Aryan. Niggas say that they won't beef. They won't be vegetarian. They say that I'm an animal. Try to take them to a veterinarian. Shawty call she with the shit. So I beat the pussy barbarian. Windy City, that heat blow. I'm high flyer than an ego. Take it like no repo. I'm back, bitch, like D-Rose. Fresh off that injury, put me in the game, I'm killing it. It's going down on Madison, but Michigan, magnificent. I ain't even wanna do this shit. So Ron told me to do this shit. I'm going crazy, got stupid shit. Gotta ask you like who is this? Go to work, no time shit. Can't handle my rhyme speech. I got bars, die hard, fry hard, 5 piece. Fuck a Versace, I need a Bugatti and maybe Ferrari. Look, bro, why you watching me? Get the fuck back, cause you look like an option. You see me get high as astrology, smack me a bitch and don't get no apology. She should have been talking that shit like she won with the click and that money monopoly. I just got put in a lot of bitch that say I got picked out for the robbery. I'm thinking I get it, but told myself when I come home, it ain't nobody stopping me. Definite shit is no probably nobody's fucking with me. I'm like, obviously, you rappers is whack. I've been holding back, now it's time to give you all of me. Bitch, I'm a leader, so follow me. Follow me back to the promised land. Niggas be acting like women so soft and so timid, so tell them that I'm the man. Yeah, shorty, I'm the man. Reliable, fast, so trust in me. Them niggas that hate sound ugly. They niggas, they bitches be fucking me. I am the man and the shit, and there's nothing you people could do with this. Shorty, she riding so fast and so furious, sweating, I'm ludicrous. The way that she moving her belly like Nelly, I think I'm a lunatic. They thinking I'm new to this, but I'm a veteran. Recipes, tuna fish, niggas this shit out of luck. Telling me maybe they think I'm addicted to drugs. I'm just addicted to love. I'm just addicted to women and spinning this dog. Tell them I'm killing you, Drake. Kendrick Lamar, I'ma start spinning your face. Homie, I'm taking my place. Sorry, I'm late. I just got out of a cage. Shout out to Quitty, she wrote. Shout out my mother, my brother, my sister, my folks. Shout out to Cody, he know that I'm cold in the industry, owe me some dough. Shout out to all of the women that gave me some dough. Niggas that hate that I'm home. Shout out to all of my people like Evil Knievel, I stunt and they carry the chrome. Shout out to Lil Herb, man. Man, shout out to Nikki, man. Baby, shout out to Shaq Rack, man. 5 and 6, man. The cops, the ops, and the ops, the cops, man. Catch a cop, the body.
The boy get funnier by the second. This dude won't stop. Now, all of a sudden, Chosen King is for J4K. How funny is that? The boy would not stop. This we know. So since we know that, what's our next choice? It's to stop him. That's our responsibility that we have. Know that.
I don't know, man. I'm going pretty cool. Judo. You know I'm a monster, shooters on my roster. Every time we pop up, we come with the poppers. And every time we pop some, they be thinking opsa. So miss me with the gossip. Can't guess how we box them. You know I'm a monster, shooters on my roster. Every time we pop up, we come with the poppers. And every time we pop some,
Monsters. Made 100,000 in public housing. Displaced saying error cause the court got a shortage in the money counter. Love money. I ain't saying shit to you till you get my lawyer down here. Fucked up. Drum on the 6 Sawyer cause we at war around here. Diamond time fair snatching niggas out of Encore. We the guys. We ain't kinda talk what the fuck you think about guns for. You know what? Clapping at you like I want an encore. Now that scratch, now I chop you down like a lawnmower. Them bricks get shipped up tape with the bubble wrap. Let it know that. And I'ma have on the fish scale, we'll double that. Stein. Them nickelbacks gon' slump you, doing numbers. The bitch niggas gon' headshot him like
If you got the healer, then you better reach it. Oh, he got me on the hooks instead of features. I know beats up in the street, you scared of creatures. I got monsters. If they got you tripping, I can never be you. When I'm on the block, a nigga never see you. They gon' run for you with the Desert Eagle. I know monsters. But shots like laser tag, and you was all in the face and bragging. Now they ready to murder you like a fiend when they chase the dragon. And no killing no monsters. Got the thumper on them, can you tell that? OG on them, can you smell that? Pull up on them in the Hellcat like a monsters. Got a baby 9 in my right pocket. Yeah. But I ain't got it right. My youngest slide like ice hot. Got a brick of D and the color brown just like Fox. Them shorties with me gon' heat a nigga ass like coffee. Nigga, you ain't never seen me on Twitter beef. Nah, my nerves bad, so that'll lead to a nigga leaving. My pocket's decent, niggas know that I'm selling pieces. Yo, dough right, I deliver to you like a fucking pizza. Money coming, so the thumbers on us, like the niggas talking, they don't really want it. See a lick, and we're quick to hit it like motherfuckers got bumpers on us. Slide up, slide the Vandos back, then we jumping on it. Both bump, kinda got a young dank, niggas breaking when we hit the corner. If you got the healer, then you better reach it. Bro, he got me on the hooks instead of features. I know beats up in the street, you scared of creatures. I got monsters. If they got you tripping, I can never be you. When I'm on the block, a nigga never see you. They gon' run from you with the Desert Eagle. I know monsters. But shots like laser tag, and you was all in the face and bragging. Now they ready to murder you like a fiend when they chase the dragon. And no killing no monsters. Got the thumper on them, can you tell that? OG on them, can you smell that? Pull up on them in the Hellcat like a
done with him, keep it drunk.
Okay. Sorry about the interruption, y'all. That was an important call. Y'all know how we got to do. Y'all know how we got to do. We got to basically answer the call when it's sent to us. But yeah, this dude is all of a sudden J4K now. Ain't that strange? That's not, no. Let me rephrase it. That's not strange. That is hilarious. It's hilarious.
You better walk a mile in my Converse. Being at the top is what I deserve. I swear I'm a cry till my soul hurts. $1 is the only thing that my time's worth. You better walk a mile in my Converse. Being at the top is what I deserve. I swear I'm a cry till my soul hurts. $1 is the only thing that my time's worth.
Stars on my shoes, a star mile. I've been running this for the longest, I find mile. Haters and obstacles never startle. I converse with her whenever she start to cry. Her face just tell it all when she start to lie. She know I'm real, she says being honest hard to try. I tell her try to, if for you it might work. With a lot of ambition, it'll take some slides up. Winter days, summer nights, they say you wrong whenever that paper coming right. Rich crew shit, people trying to join, we independent, that's a motherfucking common splice.
You couldn't walk a mile in my Converse. Being at the top is what I deserve. I swear I'm a crime till my soul hurts. A dollar is the only thing that my time's worth. You couldn't walk a mile in my Converse. Being at the top is what I deserve. I swear I'm a crime till my soul hurts. A dollar is the only thing that my time's worth.
I'm a star. Somebody lie. If you wanna make it far, you gotta see right past the sky. If you hate me, then to love me, it don't hurt too bad to try. Everything is for a reason, it don't hurt to ask them why. Bad feeling, good mood, you know me. Bad women, good dude, yeah. I'm actually trying to make it nationally. Hard working, who me? I'm glad you can see. Thanks. 40 days, 40 nights, 40 stages and 40 mics, 40 lives. I don't even get the credit that I should. I didn't put in so much work, I'ma need 40 stripes on my stripe.
All of us over here right now, we have put in so much work. We need 40 stripes.
Couldn't walk a mile in my Converse. Being at the top is what I deserve. I swear I'm a crime till my soul hurts. A dollar is the only thing that my time's worth. You couldn't walk a mile in my Converse. Being at the top is what I deserve. I swear I'm a crime till my soul hurts. A dollar is the only thing that my time's worth.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, my people? How are you all doing? What's happening? Yeah, your boy just refused to sit down. So, like I said, our responsibility will be, which we would gladly take on, is to make them, break them. What's up, my brother King Rizard, my sister El Bonnie, L.A. Green, my bro Big Bird is Pretty Apple. What's good with it, Danielle? The chat moving kind of fast. Nay, nay, cutie, divine embrace, mama bossy, Miss Naturally, Pretty Apple, Tasty, Tyler, Flawed to Perfection, Love, Mama Justice, Stephanie, Indigenous, Brown Eyes Nene is moving kind of fast. Real Bowman, Big Birds, Zena, trying to get everybody. Michelle, T Foxy, Nene, Tanya. Gotta get it, they gotta get us out. Anybody I miss, I love all of you. The ones I name and the ones I didn't get a chance to name. Y'all know what time it is. Kings and queens, my brothers and sisters. See, this is what we're gonna say. What's understood need not to be said. Most of us are grown adults over here. So this fight that we fighting has nothing to do with race. So if you're over here and you're a Justice League family member, we don't care if you're black, white, brown, yellow, blue, green, purple, whatever color. If you're rolling with us and you're sincere in this journey we all on, let's do it. You are our family. Because what's being done to us has no boundaries. So why should we? You're right, Pretty Apple. We dig deep. They better leave us alone. When would they learn? They won't. They will not learn. They won't learn. So since they won't, let's get them. Oh, so let me see if y'all couldn't hear the sound. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Google Hangout want to play them games. Well, we ain't got nothing but time. We gonna run that back.
Here the fuck we go again. I like my. Here the fuck we go again. I like mozzarella and nachos too. It's hot, but I'm hungry like ooh ah ooh. Here the fuck we go again. I like mozzarella sticks and nachos too. It's hot, but I'm hungry like ooh ah ooh. Here the fuck we go again. I like mozzarella sticks and nachos too. It's hot, but I'm hungry like ooh ah ooh. Here the fuck we go again. I like mozzarella sticks and nachos too. It's hot, but I'm hungry like ooh ah ooh. Here the fuck we go again. I like mozzarella sticks and nachos too. It's hot, but I'm hungry like ooh ah ooh. Here the fuck we go again. I like mozzarella sticks and nachos too. It's hot, but I'm hungry like ooh ah ooh. Here the fuck we go again. I like mozzarella sticks and nachos too. It's hot, but I'm hungry like ooh ah ooh. Here the fuck we go again. I like mozzarella sticks and nachos too. It's hot, but I'm hungry like ooh ah ooh. Here the fuck we go again. I like mozzarella sticks and nachos too. It's hot, but I'm hungry like ooh ah ooh. Here the fuck we go again. I like mozzarella sticks and nachos too. It's hot, but I'm hungry like ooh ah ooh. Here the fuck we go again. I like mozzarella sticks and nachos too. It's hot, but I'm hungry like ooh ah ooh. Here the fuck we go again.
Yeah, it's all good. But let's get to the matter at hand. Now, let's ask ourselves this question, y'all. How in the fuck did Chosen King all of a sudden become justice for the girl that was living with Teresa? How did it happen? What, did they stop paying him? Did they force him back to YouTube to scramble for his pennies? What took place? Something took place. We need to know. Why is he all of a sudden justice for Kanika? He publicly did on his live that he's about to contact Teresa and tell her that me and Rob said fuck Kanika. That's what he said he's about to do. So he feel that comfortable when he can contact this lady. Stay with me, y'all. Not only do he feel comfortable when he can contact this lady, he's comfortable enough to do it publicly. What are you trying to do? What me and Rob did? No, me and Rob came in here believing in you, in your scheme, along with Teresa and hers. So what we do? At the end of the day, we're coming at both of y'all. So know it. We're coming at you and Teresa. And everybody know it. It's no secret. But to you, see, we never changed up. All we did was expose you. And in the process, we continued our investigation or our journey towards Teresa. But you got included. Now, what he did started his investigation towards Teresa. Now, look what he's doing. He came out hard. The boy came out hard. In fact, his first video was titled Teresa Martin Sacrificed Kanika Jenkins. And on top of that, he did that. Then he did a part 2 to that, same title. Then he did a part 3 to that, same title, all the way up to part 9. And now he's justice for the girl that was living with Teresa. Temporarily. Now, so how did that happen? How in the hell can he go from pro Miss Barbara to Teresa, I want to talk to you? Couldn't you just text her like y'all been doing? But if he feels this comfortable, where he can contact Teresa and then on top of that do it publicly. See, like I just said, me and Rob came out going at her, and we're still continuing to. So he's contacting Teresa and he's doing it publicly. Everything they have been doing been fake publicly. Everything. I mean, we just talked about the other night. Chosen brought Miss Barbara and placed on the platform where she went straight at Teresa and told Teresa, "You're lying." Miss Barbara got straight on the platform and said, "Teresa Martin, you're lying. That wasn't your daughter. That was mine. I'm glad you didn't touch her, the makeup and all that." Not one time did you hear Teresa Martin say, "No, Miss Barbara, you're lying." In fact, "Who the fuck are you?" And we didn't hear none of that. Instead, all that we heard was Chosen King, kiss my ass. Chosen King, keep my family name out of your mouth. People are clout chasing, like certain YouTubers. Now, these are all Teresa Martin quotes that I'm saying right now. Now, let me start over. Teresa didn't not one time respond to Barbara Evans and tell Barbara Evans that she was lying, or even ask her, "Who the fuck are you?" None of that. Or, "Why are you saying these things?" Well, "What the fuck are y'all doing?" No, we heard none of that. But what we did hear, Teresa Martin publicly post everything that I'm about to say on her Facebook page. She posted, "Chosen King, kiss my ass. Chosen King, keep my family name out of your mouth. Some people are clout chasing like this certain YouTuber. And Chosen King, are you the one that killed Kanika?" She done all this publicly on her Facebook page. A woman that's supposed to be mourning for the loss of the girl that was living with her temporarily. So why not go publicly or do a Facebook Live or even a YouTube Live seeking real justice? We already know the answer. She would have done that if that was written in a script, but obviously it wasn't. But what was written in the script is for Chosen to come out going at her and for her to respond directly to him. Did that make sense to y'all? Because we got to get it right now. If I sound like fucking, coming from, if I sound like a motherfucker that, like Chosen or some shit, please let me know. Because we're trying to get to the truth. We have gotten to the truth, but it's still a lot out there, like I said earlier. It's still a lot of things out there that we need answers to. And without a doubt, no ifs and buts about it, we have to get these answers. We got to fill this hole. We got to get every entire piece to this puzzle. Every entire piece. Every entire piece. So what? We bring a girl that publicly tells us that she was there. Not only did she say she was there, she said she played a role in what went down at the Crown Plaza. And she also told us who were some of the people there. So let's ask ourselves this question. Okay, we may have naysayers that come out and say, people such as like Chosen, say stuff like, "Oh, she's lying." Okay, let's analyze that. That phrase alone. Okay, we got people like Chosen coming out saying that she's lying. So if she's lying, don't y'all think she would have just placed them there and not herself? In a situation like this, If she was lying, why didn't she just place everyone there at the Crown Plaza and leave herself completely out of it? That's not what she did. She willingly came out and told us everything. She placed herself, she came out and lied to us at first. And then the next step, she admitted to lying to us. If everybody called it that live when it was me, her, and Rob, she came out publicly and just admitted. We didn't even know, me and Rob had no clue that she was finna say that. So what we do, when we heard those words, y'all know what we did. We pulled the tools out. I mean, they stay out. We went for the other tools. Because this is the big fight. This is what we've been fighting for. We had no choice to pull out the big guns. I mean, not real weapons for chosen. We don't want you doing the live tomorrow saying, oh, Marco and Rob pulled guns out on Melon. And it made her give them the information. Fool. Everybody knows she was over the phone. We got to talk like this for these people. Because look at the actions. So we would be belittling underestimating ourselves if we don't, make it understandable for these people. Y'all know our word for these people. What's our word for these people? They are what? They are mildly retarded. And I know it sounds funny. I know it do. Trust me, I know that word sounds funny. But y'all better believe me, I be serious each and every time I say it. I never use those words towards a person that I didn't feel was fucking mildly retarded. Never did it. And even, let's be honest, and giving them that title mildly retarded is still kind of light. These people on another level. They're on another level. So what'd he do? Marco and Rob did this. I keep telling y'all, the fool gonna eventually probably go through the chat and grab some of the names and just place everybody there. He gonna come out and say, Tyler, you was at the door. Cutie Queen was in the basement. Divine Embrace was standing by the freezer. Big Burbers, you was over there by the in the lobby. Pretty Apple was up there at the party. Lemon Berries, you was over there talking to the clerk. Mama Bossy, you was out there in the parking lot. Michelle Hill, you was out there in the parking lot too. That's what he gonna say. He gonna say, "Oh, Miss Naturally Knowles, you know you was there." I'm saying that's what Chosen gonna be saying to us. He gonna say, Gail. He gonna say, Gail MC. You know damn well you ain't supposed to be over there with Mark and Rob because you was there with him. Telling y'all, he gonna say, too blessed to be stressed. You know you ain't supposed to be over there because you was right there. You and El Bonnie. They gonna say you and El Bonnie was the one that came out the bathroom with the cups. That's gonna be the title of his live tomorrow. He gonna say Miss Naturally. Got it, El Bonnie. He gonna say Pretty Apple. All y'all was at the party. Taken care of, El Bonnie. One down, one to go. All right. You're gonna say Red Summer. What is you doing? You know you was at the Crown Plaza. The fool gonna be so discombobulated, he gonna start telling truth unintentionally. He gonna say, K Long, you was at the Crown Plaza in Atlanta. And then he won't even notice he admitted the truth. And then after he go back and watch it, he'll see he done accidentally told the truth and then come back and do a live on it trying to clean it up. Type of motherfucker he is. Telling y'all these people we dealing with. He's all of a sudden justice for Kanika. How is he gonna prove that? I'm gonna tell y'all something that's way worse than him doing that. Y'all know what I'm finna say. Look at the damn people that's over there going for it. So you know what? These motherfuckers starting to make me think they was at the motherfucking Crown Plaza. Each and every motherfucker that's over there with him right now. That's all being a chat sub to him. What the fuck? How can they do it? Life can't be that bad. Situations can't be that boring. There's something to do. There's other things to do. Just sit around and just. And let's just take one of our somebody that used to be over here. I'm talking about rocking with us so hard. Y'all remember Terry Martinez? She was over here dedicated. One of the first 5 people that jumped in the chat when me or Rob about to go live. She used to be one of the first 5. And we've always said, after we expose shows, and we're not trying to tell other grown people or people, period, not to go watch them. If that's what you want to do, that's your choice. If you want to come watch both, come over here. We're not in it. We're not in it for that. To even be coming at y'all that way would be disrespectful. So what we do, just keep going on our journey and leave the decision up to you all. That's what we did. Everybody over here, obviously, see the truth. Not just off what me and Rob have been saying. They looking at the fact other people have came forward and said the exact same thing have happened to them. We have people come forward and say, man, this guy stolen money off my credit card. The girl that just told us she did the makeup on the girl in the freezer. She was at the hotel with Chosen. She didn't just come out and say Chosen was there. I told y'all the first time I talked to her, I specifically asked her, you're not telling me this because of what Chosen did. And what I mean by what he did, this same girl that placed herself there and willingly admitted that she did the makeup on 4 people that night and willingly admitted also that she saw certain people there, people that we are seeing on YouTube right now today. She did all of that willingly. We didn't force her. We haven't forced nobody to do anything. We don't we couldn't get no real justice out of that. Not moving like that. What we did, we went at the people that we felt were involved. Shit, if me and Rob could have got to David Pino, we'd have went to that motherfucker house. We'd have went wherever he was at. We'd have went there. We weren't playing around, and everybody know it. Everybody know it, including Chosen. So what he do? He played around with that, and he didn't just play around with that. He played off of that, along with what he was doing. And he's still playing right now today, this very second. That's why he's on YouTube now saying, I'm gonna contact Teresa Martin, and he screen sharing it where he's showing he's doing it. So, like I said, my question is, what makes him so comfortable to do that? And what makes him so comfortable to do it publicly? After he just publicly, for practically 7 months later, he's been demolishing her for 7 whole months. All of a sudden, I gotta say all of a sudden that me and Rob exposed him because none of this came until we exposed him. Nothing that he's saying now didn't happen until we exposed him. So we need his subs to ask him, Chosen, if you was on the case how you said you was, why are you now saying the things that you saying? And you didn't say it before. So why are you coming out with all these things because of being exposed? Why are you going even harder due to the fact that Marco and Rob spoke with Melanin? Why? What makes you come out the bag and just start doing the exact same thing that Just 33 did? What makes him do all this? What makes him feel so comfortable that he can publicly say, man, I'm contacting Teresa? And I'm telling y'all, it wouldn't shock me if they publicly get cool. Y'all listen. If these people publicly, if he do a live, or she do a live, or she make a Facebook post, or he make a Facebook post, proving to us that all of a sudden now they are cool, that will be only more confirmation for the movie slash whatever else they got going. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Kalandra told us she was riding in the exact same car, Chosen on the passenger seat. She driving. She looks over and see a text directly from Teresa Martin going off on him. What happened after that? He did a live video and came out with a photo that no one else had on YouTube. We couldn't even find me and Rob. Man, y'all know how we slice. Me and Rob tore Google up, tore Facebook up, tore social media up trying to locate that picture. And we couldn't. Rob constantly. Y'all, when I say constantly, ask Chosen, where did you get that picture? We never got an answer. So, like I showed in that live, when someone all of a sudden posts that picture up of a photo that's supposed to have been chosen in Tanasia Walker, bam, what he do? Immediately he responds to someone putting that photo up with what? Of a picture of Teresa Martin, supposedly in her younger years as a man. Is that not what we saw? Pretty Apple, possibly. I just got off the phone with a couple of the family members, and that was one of the things I said. That's possibly, and also with the fake mom. I told y'all when we was in Atlanta, she made sure she told each and everybody that was in Atlanta. She made it known that she had got into it with the girl that came to Atlanta with Chosen. She told everybody this. So are we wrong to think, especially when we get concrete proof that that's not his real mom? And they are steady pushing to try to make us believe that it is. So are we wrong, knowing the fact that she was in Atlanta, making sure everybody knew that she got into it with Chosen girlfriend? Are we wrong to think possibly there's somebody he's sleeping with? Are we wrong to think that? I think we made it, hit it right on the nail, hit the nail right on the head. Just like I told a couple of the family members, I said, that's not the action of a mother. I understand mothers will get involved in their kids' relationship, but not at the level that this lady did. That lady wasn't acting like upset mother. That lady was acting more like an upset or jealous girlfriend. I'm just calling out the facts, and the facts are I can only call out what I know, what I seen, and what I heard. And I know these things because I was right there. And other people can vouch for it, such as Rob and quite a few more people that was there. Everybody that was there won't vouch for it because some of them people are still over there working with Chosen or whatever they got going on. They scamming, they still over there scamming they subs on these bogus trips where people send in all this money. That's what they own over there. So what that tell us? It was never about justice. It was never about no justice with these people. This dude took us on a ride, and in fact, he was steering us further and further and further and further away from true justice. We didn't even really notice this, y'all. We didn't get any real answers until we separated ourselves from Chosen King. Let's see him debunk that. We didn't get any true answers until we all separated ourselves from that dude. So it's only right for us to think and know that we were being stirred away from the truth. How long have it been since we've been separated from Chosen? Give or take a month. How long was we with him? About 6 months plus some change. We got the truth within a month, y'all. Over there, we was rolling with him 5, 6 months and we went nowhere. We'll be some damn fools to sit here and ignore that. He always used the term, each and every video he did is going down over here on the left while they got us looking to the right. And that was his motto. That was his tactic. He included that in his mission. He used that on all of us. He had us looking over here while he was in the back doing the people that work in the courtrooms don't even type that fast. Come on now, y'all. And they keeping up with what people are saying. He's just sitting on YouTube, supposedly be sending out links and email, that type of stuff. There's no way he could have been doing that, doing this. The only thing we can do is call out what we know. And that's what we know. We're not sitting on, Rob not sitting on live. I'm not sitting on live. Y'all not sitting in the chat playing games. No, we're not doing that. There's no way in the hell we got here where we at right now playing games. It couldn't have happened. Games were being played with us while we was over there with that fool. Just imagine, y'all, we spent all that time over there with him and went nowhere. Separated ourselves within 30 days. We got the whole truth. Just that fast. Just that fast. So why was it easy to do it practically in 30 days, but 5, 6 months, nothing happened? Even though with all the hard work we was doing, still no real answers from nobody. Nobody. But then when we separated ourselves, a major change came. The change came that we was making happening and changes that was coming from sources that we had no clue was about to come. We had no clue. But what happened? It came. What we do with it? Exposed it. Why? We had no other choice. No, Rosalind, he's not that dude. Listen, that dude can't stress us. Stress us for what? We got the truth. Why should we be stressed? He look at him in his videos. He's the one that's stressing. Trust me when I say it. You can see it all in his eyes. You can hear it in his voice. Now that we expose the truth, you also hear fear all in his voice. What are you gonna do tomorrow? Just because I said that? Try to hide it even more? That's what he gonna do. Cause it's all a game to him. Yeah, what we do? We rob crack jokes. I put up funny videos from time to time. Yeah, we deserve all of that. Look how long we went without it. Talking about all of us. What they did entered all of our house homes and took a negative effect within our house homes. I had one of the key players living in my house based off the fact that Chosen bring this lady to the world and tell us what he told us. This lady is saying that that's her daughter in the casket. Miss Barbara end up in my house because of that. I sincerely thought that we was helping a lady that was in dire need of getting true justice for her daughter. And what happened with that? We all got stiffed. Y'all heard me ask Melanin. Did after she told us she did the makeup on the girl in the freezer, I asked her, I said, when you put the makeup on that girl in the freezer, did she or did she not have a mole on her forehead? Melanin said no. And I also asked her, I asked her, did she put the mole on the forehead? She said no. I asked her, did she see one? She said no. So we went further. I asked the girl in the freezer that you're saying you put the makeup on, was she dead or alive? She said the girl was fully alive. The girl that we saw in the freezer with the makeup on, Melanin admitted to doing the makeup. So trust me, all Chosen gonna do is say she's lying. Why would this girl lie? If she wanted to lie, she would have just said Chosen was there. Teresa was there. Miss Barbara was there. I don't think she would have been dumb enough to say she was there. Not only did she say she was there, she said she done the makeup on the 4 girls. She also admitted to doing the makeup on one girl to make her look exactly like Shamaya. These are not my words. These are not Rob words. These are not nobody over here in the chat words. These words came straight from the horse's mouth. She admitted to all of this. I asked her, I said, don't you feel better that you've been carrying this weight on your shoulder around for all these months? Now that you have came out and told the truth, what was the first thing she said? Y'all heard it. She said, I've been wanting to tell y'all the truth. But she also said, yeah, it do feel better. I said, it should. What's been done to all of us, you should, because the effect that it took on us, I know that weight you was carrying on your shoulders had to be extremely heavy. Look at the effect it took. Who would want to carry something like that? Who would want to voluntarily carry something on their shoulders like that? Nobody. So that's why I said we got to recommend her for doing what she did. Regardless of what we all still think, but we cannot ignore what she did. We can't ignore that because nobody else did it, not even Teresa, not Chosen, not Zach, none of them, not the Rosemont Police, not the Crown Plaza. None of them came out and did what she did. In fact, they stirred us further and further and further away. All of them. All of them did. So why did they do it? I told y'all earlier, the main reason they done it, the main reason, and I'm going to quote what Chosen said to me and Rob when we asked him on the phone. Did you take the money from Everpedia? His exact words. I took that motherfucking money, nigga. Come and get it. I know the shit sound crazy. The shit sounded crazy to me and Rob when we first heard him not just say that, talk like that. But y'all got to understand this. We had already reached the point that we wasn't surprised. Y'all know we wasn't surprised. Look at the question we asked him to make him say that. What would make a man come off in the fashion that he did if it wasn't the truth? Yeah, God's in control. He lied. Yeah, of course he gonna say that. Of course he gonna say that. But he should have kept his mouth closed. And you know why he should have kept his mouth closed? Because regardless of what he said, regardless of what he's saying now, regardless of what he titled his videos, regardless of what the fake mom and chosen queen and all his supporters come up and saying, they cannot debunk what Melanin have told us all. A woman that says she played a part in it and told us everyone else that we had already suspected because we went back and we analyzed their moves. We started analyzing what was being done to us, what was being told to us, what was being shown to us. We started analyzing the direction we was being pointed in. And most importantly, we started analyzing the people who was telling us these things. And we got to admit, when they first came out, we didn't see none of this. So what are you gonna do? Say he didn't say, "Ah, motherfucking money." Bam! I got something better than that to prove that he said it. You know what I got to prove that he said it? Because he showed us that it was all about the motherfucking money. I told y'all the whole entire incident revolves around money. Everyone got paid off of this from top to bottom. We had fake moms floating through this thing like it wasn't nothing. What was this? Operation Fake Mom? That's what they should have called it. Operation Fake Mother. Because they all had them. And then they so crazy. These people are so crazy. Even after the fact that we exposed that these are fake mothers and whatever, they still try to convince us that we're wrong. And they doing it with a straight face. That's dangerous. So now who's playing games? Who's all on YouTube playing games? I don't think me and Rob getting up here doing this every single day, playing games. We gotta go this hard from what was being done to us. Hell, he gave me something that a drink or something that fucking put me to sleep. That I took a sip of. I keep saying, what if I would have took a nice swallow? Who knows what would have happened if I would have woke up? I ain't used to drinking no shit. I don't drink no shit like that. Definitely not no shit that's gonna make me go to sleep fucking 10 minutes after I drink it. Nah. So that's why we get up here and we go hard every day. When we did everything we did, I keep telling y'all, not just me and Rob, a lot of us in the chat. We just worked from different ways. But whichever way we was working, we was going hard at it. Why? Because we was following this dude. So I want everybody to understand that's why it goes down the way it do. That's what y'all hear me say, man, these people can go to jail or hell, whichever one. If it was left up to me, they would only have one. These people don't seem like stopping is nowhere in their sights at all. In fact, it seemed like they turn it up and turn it down periodically on us. Because every time we look around, somebody that was involved come with something new. So are we wrong for knowing what we know now and ask ourselves, what in the hell was the shit when Teresa's brother was supposed to get killed? What was that? What was that? What was it? Knowing what we know, what in the hell was that? Was it part of the movie? What was it? I just told y'all, Lenora is on her Facebook page right now asking for money for a birthday get together celebration that they want to have for the girl that was living with Teresa. Asking for money. See how they play? They are inviting people to come to an event and trying to slickly make them pay for it. Did y'all hear what I said? They would carry this thing out long as people let them. They're going to carry it out long as people allow it. That's what they're doing. They ain't playing, but they also playing. They not playing with the nonsense that they doing. They going hard. They going hard. I just told y'all we would be damn fools to not suspect people and look at them as suspicious that come out with blurry things. What do they expect us to see in something like that? And then they would go to a full extent to try to make you think something I wouldn't give a damn what vision you look from. You're not going to see what they always make us think is there. Why are they doing this? And ask yourself this. If you went to work every day, you went to school every day, you went out or did whatever you did, and you came across a person that had a photo in their hand and walked up to you and said, look at this right here. And you just look, and you strain your eyes, but you just don't see what they talking about, but they telling you something wrong with you for not seeing it. This is what they doing. They telling us something is wrong with us for not seeing what they're trying to show us in this blurry footage, photo, whatever. Something wrong with us though, because we don't see it. What's wrong with us? Not a damn thing. Yeah, I tell you what's wrong with us. We see through you motherfuckers. That's what's wrong with us. I keep telling y'all they going hard with it. Why? Why? Why they going hard with it? I can tell you one thing. I can tell you one reason they not going hard with it. Not to give us no damn real answers. And that's a fact. Now, any other YouTuber that have been on the case, prove me wrong on that. You tell me one real fact that we have gotten from any of these people. All we've gotten was lies, where they sit back and promote each other, and more lies, more promotion, more lies. Look how many people done came up in this situation. Just done got popular all over social media. Everybody from the Crown Plaza on down to Teresa, Monifa, Irene, Zach TV, Chosen King, Straight Drop, Just 33. All of these people. Overnight success. Might as well say. Might as well say. So what did he do? Do a live saying all Straight Drop stole his name from somebody. He did too. You can go back and type the name up, Chosen King, and it's gonna come up from somebody that did videos way back in 2014 and stuff like that. So that just tells us that the name was already out there. But where did he get it from? Like Rob just said, they specifically handed these people these names for this mission. I'm telling y'all this what happened before that. Before that, what happened in Rosemont, nobody knew these people. I know. I mean, we understand this is America. You can be a mass murderer and then be in the history books. That happens in real life. But I'm saying, look at this. It was an overnight success. At least the stuff that be in the history books, they do take them through the court system and convict them, and they end up in prison. And you know what I'm saying? But these people, they skipped over all of that and just went straight to success. How did it happen? How did it happen? It was designed. And then when we look at and then the more we learn about the people that we up against, these people are so mildly retarded. There's no way they could have pulled any of this off without help. Because they too dumb. I mean, they proving this. Chosen get up and prove it every time he open his mouth. He just say he tell lies about things he know everyone knows the truth about. Like Miss Barber, he done said out his own mouth and Miss Barbara, and we done played it over and over and over and over and over that he publicly said Miss Barbara sent him an email. And he sat on it for a minute. And he believes her story. And he's going to be Team Barbara, the same way Straight Drop was Team Teresa. Both of these guys was placed it at the top of the total poll. To do what? Possibly be the last two standing, and not just the last two standing, the main two to stir two different narratives. Look at how many subs they came out the gate with. That shit was strategically set up. Don't let them lie to y'all. Do not let these people continue to lie. It was set up. I just told y'all when the story kicked off, most people went and paid more attention to the people that had the most subs. That's how we all came into play with Chosen. We look up this dude, got all these, man, this dude, in fact, listen what he's saying. We were drowned in and we was drowned out. All at the same time. These people drowned us in lies, in deception. Why they do what? Count that paper. I'm telling you, every time we turn around, something new pops up. What is going to be next week? This week, Lenora asking for money. What is going to be next week? Teresa going to come and ask for some? Or what they going to do? Her and Chosen going to get cool publicly? What they going to do? What are they doing? It's stupid because we are on to it. And I keep telling y'all, the fact that we're exposing them doesn't even matter to them. They still continue to go and go and go. I told y'all they want everybody that's paying attention to this. Forget what you can prove. Listen to what we say and what we do. This is how they want all of us to be. They wish we were like that. They wish we were like that. All of a sudden, this dude is justice for Kanika now. What the? Come on now. It just shows the level of disrespect. I ain't talking about to Teresa. I'm talking about to the people that's listening to him, which is a very small number. Which is a very small number. It's a small number, y'all, that's listening to the fool. And that's another thing he's mad at. He noticed that due to the fact we all are exposing him and he see his numbers going down, he's very angry. Why? Same thing he's been saying about every other YouTube this whole entire process. It fucks up his money from YouTube. We gotta get that Patreon, y'all. And we're gonna figure out a real tactic. Not the way he was trying to get the real Yvonne Patreon taken down when we was rocking with him. Not the way he was trying to get other people Patreon taken down. No, we're gonna do it the real way. He loved to sit over here and call all of us dummies. For us to be some dummies, when we separated from you, we got the truth. So if dummy is the title you want to give it, then so be it. But we know what's up. These people are whole jokes, not partially, whole entire jokes. He didn't say, I'm telling you, This guy woke up making it look like he was out for true justice. He went all day, every day. So he had to be trying to make us think he was going hard. So if he was going as hard as he was portraying, why are he saying the things now? Why he wasn't saying it then? What made it change? I mean, you chosen king. You came out saying Teresa sacrificed the girl that was living with her. You said that. Not just a couple times, not just a couple lives, videos, not just to a couple people. You said it on a mass scale with a mass platform to do it. You had a very large platform. How did it happen, y'all? I'll tell y'all how it happened. It happened strategically. I'm not making this up. This is not what I think. This is what we all know. This is what we all saw take place. I'm not reaching in the thin air and just pulling out anything. No, that's not what's happening. What's happening today, we are calling out what we've seen and what we've been through and what we've been told and shown and exposed to. That's all we doing. So let them keep sitting over there playing games. Since we exposed them, the boy have yet to provide one real receipt about anything. Not anything. Not one simple thing. He can't even provide small receipts. And this is a conversation me and Rob had on the phone earlier. Y'all, the reason Chosen is doing all this nonsense, and notice all the information we have on him. It's not like me and Rob was holding back or keeping things in the dark when we was with him. We was keeping it 100. It's the reason he doesn't have anything on us, y'all, because there's nothing for him to have. There's nothing for him to use against us. We didn't come in here trying to trick and deceive and lie to the people. If we did, he would have something on us. And because of that fact, what he do? He show our family member pictures. He showed people that's associated with his pictures. He showed work that we've done in the past. He's doing those type of things. But we need him to stop playing games. And if he got some real receipts, show him. He can't, y'all. There's nothing for him. And the reason there's nothing for him because we came in this boy for real, looking for some real answers. So that's why he's out here looking stupid. And he's doing it without a shame. He don't have one grain of shame about it. I keep telling y'all that's dangerous. I feel sorry for the people that's trusting him. I feel sorry for the people that's believing him. Some of them, not all of them. Because some of them getting exactly what they asking for. We just got to be thankful and grateful that we escaped. That's what we did, y'all. We got up out of that jam. Imagine where we'll be. Like I said, it's been like maybe a month or so ago. But look what happened. Look anything could have happened within that month. Anything. Anything. You're right, LA Green. They do. That's because kids are supposed to play games. Adults, it's all right for adults to play games sometimes, but not at the level they doing. Not what they doing. This is not a game what they doing. Anytime you got some people believing in something that's not true on a level like this, it's not a game. Believe me, nothing about it is funny. Nothing. The only time I feel we'll sincerely be able to laugh, no matter how much we try to, is when these people pay for what they did. That's when we can laugh about this situation. And we are most definitely woke over here. And they hate it. They hate it. They hate, man, I'm telling you, we know how Chosen operate just from the time we was over there with him. The boy cannot stand pressure. I'm telling y'all. Me and Rob, and even y'all, we have seen him fold under pressure. So we can imagine what he's going through now, that we bringing more than pressure. No, let me take that back. We still bringing pressure, but we added on something to it. And that's the truth. He's being broken in and down. All of them. All of them. He's being broken in and down in that order. They sat in our face and did us in. Fake promote each other while we just stood there like really thinking something else. That was bogus. That's bogus. At its worst. At its worst. So we can only imagine how people like Dr. Oz and Nancy Grace and them, they got a cut, you better believe it. You better believe it. So let them keep playing, because that's all they doing. That's all they doing. They not fooling none of us over here. They not fooling none of us. They not, man. It's over for them. But for some reason, most of them are refusing to sit down. We know damn well that out of about 20, 30, 20 young adults, something like that happened. For real. And I can tell you this, out of 20 some young adults at that age, in real life, they would have had real answers by the time they questioned the fifth person. Because who wants to go down for something they didn't do? Y'all, we got a call line coming in from King Rob. He's gonna be taking calls. And I know I said I'm gonna pull up a panel. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And Rob want to take calls in from all of us, so we could just discuss the things that we've been the last few days. Everything we know, what we've come to learn right now today, everything we come to learn today with all this nonsense. Rob gonna do a call in where people can just talk about it. You know, we gonna call in. It'll be best if we call in. You know, keep it short and brief, just to give other family members a chance to get on in there and say a little bit. And then tomorrow I'll pull up a panel and we can just chop it up. Because I know we all got a lot to say. We all do. And like I said, it's still a lot of things out there we need answers to. There's still a lot of things out there we need answers to. So, and we're going to get them, y'all. We're going to get them. We're going to get them answers and we're going to get them people. And that's for sure. We're going to get them answers and we're going to get them people. Them people ain't going nowhere. And we not either. We ain't going nowhere either. So, I don't care what they thought or what they done heard. I know one thing we ain't heard coming from them. We ain't heard no goddamn truth. And you better believe that. Not coming from them. The truth would never come from them. Why? Because it ain't in them. It wasn't written in the script and it's not in them. That's why it's no accident that these people were handed the script. They the perfect people for it. The shit they doing, you can't act this shit out. This deceitfulness, this lying and trickery is in them. It's in their DNA. One love, y'all. I love the whole entire family. I appreciate everybody else coming over here and we learning. That's the main thing. That's the main reason we come together, to learn. Because if we don't know about it, anything can happen. But one thing we working hard at, making sure something of this magnitude, nothing nowhere near it, ever happening again. I'm out.
You couldn't walk a mile in my Converse. Being at the top is what I deserve. I swear I'm a cry till my soul hurt. A dollar is the only thing that my time's worth. You couldn't walk a mile in my Converse. Being at the top is what I deserve. I swear I'm a cry till my soul hurt. A dollar is the only thing that my time's worth.
Stars on my shoes, a star my. I've been running this for the longest, I find my haters and obstacles never startle. I can burst with her whenever she start to cry. Her face just tell it all when she start to lie. She know I'm real, she says being honest hard to try. I tell her try to illustrate you, it might work. With a lot of ambition, it'll take some slight work. Winter days, summer nights, they say you wrong whenever that paper coming right. Rich crew shit, people trying to join. We independent, that's a motherfucking common splice.
You couldn't walk a mile in my Converse. Being at the top is what I deserve. I swear I'm a cry till my soul hurt. A dollar is the only thing that my time's worth. You couldn't walk a mile in my Converse. Being at the top is what I deserve. I swear I'm a cry till my soul hurt. A dollar is the only thing that my time's worth.
I'm a star, Somebody lie. If you wanna make it far, you gotta see right past the stats. If you hate me, then to love me, it don't hurt too bad to try. Everything is for a reason, it don't hurt to ask them why. Bad feeling, good mood, you know me. Bad women, good dude. Yeah. I'm actually trying to make it nationally. Hard working, who me? I'm glad you can see. Thanks. 40 days, 40 nights. 40 nights. 40 stages and 40 mics. 40 lights. I don't even get the credit that I should. I didn't put in so much work. I'ma need 40 stripes on my stripes.
You couldn't rock a mile in my Converse. Being at the top is what I deserve. I swear I'ma cry till my soul hurts. $1 is the only thing that my time's worth. You couldn't walk a mile in my Converse. Being at the top is what I deserve. I swear I'ma cry till my soul hurts. $1 is the only thing that my time's worth.